Well, ain't this a very homestucky day? Hello, hi, we're here, we're doing it. Hey, wait, this ain't my normal place. Right, because we ain't on Twitch anymore. Hello, hi. So, turn off. Shut up, Dave. All right. So, reason why we ain't on Twitch anymore, if you didn't see the post. Sorry. Apparently, Twitch is doing this thing where, like, they scout people's, content for their AI algorithm or whatever the fuck. And, apparently the opt-out does not actually opt you out of it. So, until I get some more information about what's going on over there, these are going to be here for a little bit. Unfortunately, that does mean I can't have chat on screen, but I will be making sure that chat is still here for, you know, the occasional wanderer or visitor that shows up. Because, you know, it's valuable. That content matters to me. Alright? The voices that come randomly from the internet. I don't know what I'm trying to say, okay? I'm basically just saying, at least there will be chat in some form, but until things are solved with what's going on with Twitch, I'm gonna just be over here. Anyways, Deltarune. Oh, God. Okay, so, couple things we gotta do today. One, I gotta get my egg. I can't forget to get the egg. Hi, Ram, I see you up there. 2, gotta do the Shadow Mantle boss, because I want my Shadow Mantle. 3, I gotta fight Tenna. And then I also gotta fight the Knight, because I want my Black Shard. Don't know if I will be getting everything done today, because, let's face it, I'm gonna be talking to a lot of things and doing a lot of things today. So, be prepared. I don't care about this subplot. The subplot means nothing. Ugh. Ah! You three still aren't ready for the chef game?
We already did that.
What? Yeah, like, on the first board. Where were you? Ugh. Doing my freaking makeup? I mean, I knew that actually. Perhaps like if, I just like it wearing clothing on purpose? Dude, are you... Did anyone ever consider the... Did anyone ever consider the idea that rules might actually turn into papyrus? I know, he's a Darkner. It's fine, whatever. He is very papyrus coded, though. Tell them, my lovers. Tell them of my glory. El Niño really sees a lot in him, so... And, the Nino sees a lot in him, so... Hello. They are saying it. I am hot. Hi, welcome to Deltarune. No, shut up. Shut up, music player. Shut up. I'm so sorry. Hello, my computer fights me. I'm sorry. It's something I have to live with. Yeah, no, just, decided to do a lore-thru of Deltarune just to get all the things because, you know, Chapter 5 was a lot of fun, but I wanted to keep playing Deltarune, so this is why I'm here now. And also wanted to mess with the music, but that's a totally different thing. Huh, someone behind the curtains talking. Can I look like this? Can I dream like this? When you move to listen, suddenly they stop. Oh yeah, the cactus, I forgot about that. I already got that.
want to hit him about Rude Buster? It's only a point.
No, I already know the Rude Buster thing.
Fine, I'll tell you anyway.
All right, well, he doesn't listen to people. Got it.
Right before Susie's Rude Buster hits the enemy, press X to deal extra damage. You'll know when I did it, right, when your sound changed a little bit. Pretty nifty, huh? Use it if you have to fight.
Yeah, sorry, I just started for the day, so forgive my voice. You. I'm glad you're having real fun, Chris. It's the least I can do. Not often a dark world pops up in your own house, you know. Though, it could, if you ever wanted it to. Yeah? Nothing more to say? Ah, shit! Nope, hold on. You, talk to me. Sorry, Chris. Don't know what I was saying there. Just go and enjoy your game, eh? Cheers, love. Okay. All right. Sure. Game console, play it. Am I... This is game 2, I believe, if I remember correctly. Good, I can at least get some practice in. Ugh. It's always so quiet walking without the music. Can I have my sword, please? Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not that much to talk about in these sections yet. We'll get to the talking things later. Because, you know, there's gonna be Tenna having his crash out, which I must warn you, I have given Tenna the Mickey Mouse voice. It is weirdly fitting for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's the cease and desist and the whole contract talk and shit like that. Ow. Nope, not while you're there. Alright, let's keep going. Nah, this one doesn't kick up until you actually get into the dungeon. Where do I... Right, the raft. I think I can just use that. Or can I? Am I going this way? Okay, that's what it was. I'm just stupid. Eh. You know, it happens sometimes. Oh, you took my music away. Why? Now it's gotta be quiet again. Do-do-do-do-do. So how's it going? It's gonna be a little bit of a trip. It's gonna take a second. No, they really make you go out there. Oh, okay. I guess it's not as long as a trip as I thought it was. Okay, here it is. Is that... So, this is one of the things that I wanted to talk about before, and I'm finally glad that we're here. This symbol is different, isn't it? The normal Deltarune doesn't have another triangle attached to the angel. Is that just supposed to be the body of the angel, or is that a fourth person? Because this is the original game. We could probably just assume that this is Dragon Blazers, which is another interpretation of the prophecy. So, like, is there actually supposed to be 4? Because I'm starting to think that, like, there's a lot more to that idea that there actually is 4, especially when we get into the prophecy stuff in chapter 4. I want to talk about that even more, because the way that the prophecy is laid out kind of also makes it sound like there's supposed to be 4 heroes. And this goes into my idea of Ralsei is not the prince, and I'm thinking that maybe the prince is supposed to be Azrael. Maybe, I don't know. I could talk about it in more detail with the text of the prophecy, but it's not sitting before us. And also, I gotta go stab things. So for now, I'm just gonna open the door. Still, though, like there might be a 4th. There may be 4. I don't know. For now, I gotta do this Zelda dungeon. I've never really particularly been great at 2D Zelda. I do okay here, but I promise it's probably gonna take me a handful of tries to do the E-Ram boss, or whatever the hell people call him now. Ow. All the way close. Yeah, I already know. See, I told you, I'm bad at 2D Zelda. I have a hard time. I really try, though. Maybe if I use the D-pad instead, that'll help. Yes, I'm playing on this on controller. Do not judge me. Do judge me for getting lost in this very easy place, alright? You can judge me for that. Ow. Ow. Okay. Okay. Chill. 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 Alright. Fine. It's good. Can't cut those yet. So let me ask a question. Is the weird route really forbidden when the item you need for it is literally handed to you and you're encouraged to get it? Like, I get that a lot of people interpret the forbidden path began with ice magic to me talking about the weird route, which I get that. I understand that. That on a surface level makes sense. But think about the way you do that route. Spamton gives you the ring after killing everybody with snow, like making Noelle stronger. And the entire game kind of pushes you to wanting to do it too. If it, like, you know about Undertale, you know about the route there, and the ice magic is the first way that you can actually kill people. You're using your meta knowledge as a player to be able to figure out that you can do that. But also at the same time, you get given the snow ring, the freeze ring, right? Not the snow ring, the freeze ring, and you get given the thorn ring. And the game allows you to do this. You're not breaking the game. This is designed, right? So if a route is designed and accounted for, if it's part of the experience, is it really forbidden? Because side B, 7B implies that that ending is what's supposed to happen as well. Personally, me believing that, I think that we got to a point where Noelle and Chris in Chapter 5 going into the lake, I think that that's the creation of the angel, personally. And given the influences of what, like, makes up this game, I have this idea that the angel is going to cross sessions. The weird route is about the creation of the angel that brings about its own heaven that we are supposed to banish according to the prophecy. Correct? Because the goal is banishing the angel's heaven. But also, when we're strong enough, we can cut down those trees. Those trees that look like trees in the overworld. In the real world, the light world. And this whole sword minigame is built around this sword. Hello. Because clearly, this is no elf using the snow powers. Like, sure, that's no dispute. This right here definitely is depicting the events of the weird route. You're going around freezing enemies and using them to progress and to get Noelle stronger. And you use her as a tool to do that. Hey y'all. Ah! Don't shoot me. What was this thing? Right. But like, it doesn't feel like this forbidden route is talking about the weird route. The weird route is accounted for. Side B is accounted for. It's supposed to be something that happens. And I think that in the end, we, the player, are both the protagonist and the antagonist. The prophecy talks about banishing the angel's heaven. At least Ralsei's version of the prophecy does. He could just be saying that as fluff. We don't know. But, like, where do I go? Down? Yeah. Because this is definitely the fight with Birdley. And this is why but, like, this right here, when does this happen in the weird route? You know what I mean? When you really, the events don't fully line up with it, I guess, is kind of what I'm trying to say. But also at the same time, I don't think that this is supposed to be taken literal. Maybe I'm overthinking it, and maybe it is just supposed to be the weird route. But at the same time, that sword exists. The twisted sword exists, and you can get it through an aborted weird route. That door clearly has the horns. Those are clearly the headband horns. Come on. Clearly, that is the horns that Chris wears when they were younger. What does this mean? Also, again, the Deltarune has 4 triangles on it. I'm pretty sure that the triangle doesn't have a bottom. So I think there is 4 heroes that are supposed to take on the angel. I get the feeling the Deltarune is the depiction of the final battle. We're gonna fight the angel. Ice cube was used up. And she was used up. Chris persists. Well done. You found my secret hiding space. But there's nothing here, is there? You know, I don't even really know who this is. Who is talking to us? And why is this just the ending of Undertale? Why? Because, like, Well, we got our shelter key. Oh, you found that too. Perfect. Just perfect. Thanks for all your hard work, Chris. I don't know, man. I just get bad vibes. 'Cause, like, I'm trying to figure out the words I want to use, but I really cannot figure out what I want to say. You. Chris, how was your games? Just to your liking? What? Someone backstage with you? No, Chris. I was back here on security the whole time. Tenna really started to stick his nose of his around it, though. Sorry. I don't think we're gonna have to make the next one the last one. I think we're gonna have to make the next one the last one. I'm trying to fix his microphone stand. Oh, geez. Alright. Okay, so, yeah, no, there's a lot to talk about on that one. Hey, Chris, you're back. Dude, Rolfe, Chris is back.
Oh, oops. Sorry, I got wrapped up playing an RPG.
Yeah, just walking around and not fighting anything.
Stop. Sorry. We can get going now. I said the wrong line. Just don't worry about it. It happens a lot.
Yeah, no, Hey, Lancer, what's up?
Susie, Blue Chris, I'm doing my hurricane attack. Want to help?
Yep. Obviously. Hell yeah. Look at me go. Meow. Meow. Chris, games are supposed to be fun. Don't let it feel like a job, alright? Important words. I do like that. Those are some important words. Star patterns, scrolls in endless pattern. You're filled with the power of tessellation? Okay. Whatevs. I'm just gonna go. What up in here? Did I get everything? I think. Yeah, there's no more gold points anymore, so. Oh, right. Alright, it's time. I guess this is what I'm going to spend my time doing. It's a door to the mystery game. Play it. Yeah, it has to happen.
Welcome to Extra Game! Tonight, our physical challenge will be... Just wait one moment, folks. I'm receiving an emergency broadcast. Something massive has begun to assault the city. Multiple buildings are up in flames. At this rate, everyone will be destroyed. Can anyone please tell me who this monster is?
Guess who, idiots?
That's right. It's a giant monster movie starring Susie.
That's Susie Zilla, chump.
Yeah, Susie. Your costume is adorable. Scary. Yeah, scary, that's what I meant to say.
Obviously.
All right. Susie Zilla will be our baddie smashing, hyper-spitting star of the day. Miss Zilla, you were watching the Monster Marathon until you fell asleep. I was so happy to see someone so excited to tune in. So this final event is serviced just for you. By all means, please come over to Chris. Oop. Please come over to Chris's and watch more TV anytime. You don't even have to come in. Stand outside and watch me through the window. I won't tell anyone. The police will never know. Promise.
So I do what? Kick your ass?
No, Susie Zilla had a change of her TV-loving heart. She may wreck the city, but she'll protect me, TV statue, with her life. For if the bad guys take me down, there'll be no more TV. Need any other instructions, or shall we start the final match?
No, I got it.
Now already, tail on tight, take in your radioactive breath mints.
Oh boy, let's see if I can do this still. It took me so many tries the last time I had to do this. Alright.
Here come the baddies, folks. Take them down. See them all. Send it back. Just like Catch with Pops.
Oh god, I'm all ready. Okay. Oh god. Look, I don't think I'm going to be able to read and also do this at the same time.
More TV haters. Show them what it's... Oh, no. Yep, can't do that. You need to shut the fuck up and focus. Lock the fuck in, Susie.
Oh, God.
Oh, I didn't do it in one go. The dozer. Okay, yep. Got it. Okay. Woo!
Stop it! Stop it!
No! Get your tennis balls out of here! Stop it! Oh! I'm trying. Ah. Okay. Okay. Ah, okay. Let's see if I beat it or not.
No TVs were harmed in the making of this minigame.
Did I at least get an A? No, of course not. All right. Going back in. Dang it. Doesn't count. Really need, I remember now. You need like the perfect bonuses. I remember this now. I remember. You need the perfect bonuses. That's right. I remember how to do this now. This is why I remember this being so difficult. You can't let the statue get hit. That's the problem. Nope. You can't let the statue get hit. That's right. It was either that or you can let it only get hit like once per round or something like that. Either way. Don't even let him shoot the tennis balls. No, stop. There we go. No, please stop. Okay. Okay, nope. Nope, I lost it there. Dang. All right, let's try it again. I don't care. I'm gonna do this. Nope. Nope. Stop it. You're not getting away with that. Nope. Give me my points. Bam. No, stop with the tennis balls. Stop it. I'm not getting that bonus. You're gonna try again. Come on, Susie. We got this. I know I'm the one in control, but like, we got this. Yeah. Nope. Stop that shit right now. No tennis balls in this area. Nope. Get away from the statue. You're mine. Nope. Sorry. Denied. Fuck off. Hiya. You personally dealt with. Nope. Stop it. No. Why are you like this? Please. No. No. All right. Doing it over. I'm doing this, okay? I don't care. No, stop. Okay. Okay. You can get hit once with the tennis ball. Okay. Damn it. Ah. Why? Why does this have to happen to me? Why? Yeah, I'm not getting it. Yeah, I'm not getting it. Man, all right, give me a minute. Eh. Tap you, tap you, tap you, get you. Yep, all right. Where's the dude with the gun? Yep, nope, we're not doing that. Not even gonna bother. Okay. Bonus round done. Don't need that. Make sure I hit this guy from the side. Yeah. Yep. Nope. Stop it. Don't care. Got it. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. No! No, I forgot! Oh, I had it on that one. If I just didn't forget that I have to hit the head every once in a while. Why? What's wrong with me? Alright, let's try this one more time. I'm getting the practice in, though. Gotcha. Alright, I think I'm getting better. Oh, nope. Stop it. Don't you dare. Stop, stop, stop. Got him. Okay. Okay. Can't forget. Like, at this point, it's fine. There's not another bonus round, so we just gotta make sure he doesn't die. Got it. Okay. And now I just gotta really try. Okay, let's see if I got it this time. Let's see if I got it. No TVs were harmed in the making of this footage. Come on. Come on, Tina. Give me my rank. Okay, let's see what I got. There we go. Hell yeah. Get dunked on. I already got an S on that. And you know, for the hell of it, I'm gonna play this game. Let's go. Thank you, Susie, for fucking us over. Ooh. Look, I'm a little rusty, all right? Oops. Look. I hit the wrong button. Fuck you. I'm gonna try it again. Look, I'm just having fun, alright? Oh, so by lore through, what I mean is I am basically been taking my time this time around and actually trying to find all the dialogue options and shit. That was not a T rank. Do not give me that game. Game, you're lying to me. I messed up so many times. Anyways, by lore through... Shut up, Tenna. Anyways, by lore through, what I mean is that I'm actually taking the time to do dang near everything. Because when I played through the game originally, just to get it on here... Yes, go ahead. I am exactly looking for that specifically. Yes, gimme. Tell me your lore. I want to know. What do you have to say? Yeah. What about Pink's song? That it's Hatsune Miku? Oh, really? It does. So, you're telling me that the captions are actually not the right lyrics? Is that a mistake or is that intentional, I guess? I haven't checked it out, so I'll have to look at that in my own time. Make it to the world? Huh. Yeah, no, that definitely feels intentional. Sorry, there's a bit of delay between what you're seeing and what I'm reading. Sorry. I am in the future. Sorry. There's a little bit of delay. Sorry. Yeah, reading what you're putting there, it does feel like it's a lot more deliberate. Which I guess would make sense with the nature of Pink being, like, two different people, essentially. The same situation we are in with Chris. So, I could see that being intent. Like, that definitely feels like something to look at when I got the time. In the meantime... Well, yeah, I got a pretty decent PC, so I wanted to make sure that quality was good. I actually migrated over here from Twitch because of the whole, like, even if you choose to opt out of the AI, they don't actually opt you out of it, so that's fine. Either way, I think I'm going to make some progress. About the lake, so... Maybe? I don't know. I'll have to look into it. No one gets inside Mr. Pterosaurus.
Seems pretty suspicious to me. We should push the button. Don't do anything.
What the? You're suspicious. But it'll teach us a lesson. That fight is so dumb how it starts, but sure. Oh yeah, no, 7B is definitely going to be insane. Especially, like, because my thoughts on the Chapter 5 Weird Route, which, by the way, feel free to talk about spoilers. We've already had the spoiler-free playthrough. Yes, I am doing that. You actually just missed it. I went through the second part of the minigame and got the shelter key. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that fight, definitely, because I want to get the Shadow Mantle. And then it's also, you know, extra lore, and I want my soda, all right? I don't care that it's flat. I want my soda. Yeah, so I personally think that Chapter 5's Weird Route is the creation of the angel, personally. That's what it feels like it's hinting at the most. Yeah, no, I'm aware. Well, yeah, because, okay, Weird Route is definitely expecting you to play it after you play the normal route, so you're taking knowledge from both routes. It's definitely not something that you're technically supposed to know about up front. It's just we've had years for this game at this point. But yeah, no. Oh shit. Oh. Ah! Okay. Yeah, so the photo from the festival I find really interesting because in the normal route, Susie includes, like, Noelle and Ralsei in the drawing, so that would be 4 people, wouldn't it? The only one that would only have 3 is the one from the Weird Route. Yeah, I'm aware of that it was based off Woody. I did see that. Why am I in my items? What am I doing? Volume up. Brain is braiding, I guess.
Oh god.
Ah, I'm bad. No, I know, but if you look at, I know that Ralsei says, or Sand says, draw your friends. Susie specifically makes mention that she included Ralsei in it. I'm assuming she drew Noelle on there too. It's Susie. So, like, you don't think that, like, Susie would have totally drawn Noelle on there. That was, like, the whole point. Why specifically mention I also included Ralsei then if it's not all 4 of them? Like, you know what I mean? Kind of just seems to me like only, whereas on the Weird Route version, there's no mention of, like, that at all. So in one route we have 4, in one route we have 3. That was a detail that I noticed whenever I was playing. Well, yeah, of course Susie would have written it herself on there, because the whole point of the punch card, at least what she thought, was that they were going to get, like, free ice cream. Because, like, Sans was like, oh, hey, you know, you draw your faces on here next time for, like, ice cream or something. She thought that they were going to get, like, it was going to be like an actual punch card, or they were going to get something out of it. I would assume that she would have included herself, so that would be 4 people But then again, Weird Route version, there's only 3 people drawn on there because there's no mention of Ralsei being included. One of the two, I don't know. Either way, it is weird considering that, like, that's just Grillbees here in Deltarune, in the Light World. Like, so, is Deltarune in, like, because the building came from Deltarune, sure, but then in Undertale it already is Grillbees, so why would it need to be scratched out in Deltarune if it wasn't Grillbees? Oh wait, you're right. You're right. It was Noelle, not Ralsei. You're right. You are correct. 100%. It was. I knew one of them wasn't included. I just forgot which one. It's been a minute. But yeah, no, you're right. But that's the difference. So, does that imply that the Sans from Undertale is specifically the Sans from the, like, Weird Route? I guess would be the implication there. Anyways, about to have some conversations. Where the heck is this? It's kind of cold in here. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought someone was going to say something more. Some weird TV static. I already know the code. It's fine. Door with parental lock. This one should be 213, right? Yeah. Wait. Oh, wait, no, this is what I'm supposed to do right now. Yeah. We're good. We're fine. Single piece of paper is hardest to decipher. Yeah, no. The paper definitely means that Sans... I wouldn't say stumped, because personally, I don't know. We know that Gaster was, okay, well, the bunker code is a couple of different things, because each one is different. We know that the code for the holidays is, December 25th. It's 12/25. So that right there, I believe that the Asgore's code is related to the release date of Undertale. But we don't know what the other code is. Because there's the police code, Dreamer code, and presumably the holiday code. So we don't know specifically the police code. Yeah, no, sorry. There's multiple bunker codes. I think it is. I believe Asgore's is related to the release date of Undertale. But then again, Chapter 5, I've only played once, so we're going to actually pay more attention next time we play through Chapter 5. And maybe this time, actually get the items, because I didn't get to get any of the flower items the first time I played through Chapter 5. Probably Mother 3.
Chris, since now it looks like a good moment, we haven't really been able to discuss much for a while. I wonder if you should, ask Susie how she's doing.
Well, here's the thing. I just saved right before this, so I can do all the options. Here we go.
Yeah, how am I doing? Those games were fun. They were a lot of fun, weren't they? I've never played such a game before. I kind of got so wrapped up. I accidentally forgot about everything for a moment.
It's okay.
Chris, you're always so kind. Anyway, those games were fun, but I'm not sure they could replace the festival. Chris, can I ask you something selfish? on the day of the festival, perhaps if you could, purchase some ice cream or something. And tell Susie it was from me.
I'm saying it was from me. This is definitely a Chris coded answer.
Of course, Chris. I mean, it'd be your money. And it's not like I would have contributed anything anyway.
No, stop being sad. I'm sorry, it was a joke.
I realize, being friends is a responsibility. A responsibility I can't fully complete. The cakes I bake, the cotton candy we eat, it might be yummy, but when you return to the light world, you won't be full. Chris, at least as long as you're here, I can know he won't be lonely or hungry. Thank you, Chris.
Hey, are you guys going to hang around talking all day or what? Let's go. Hold on, Susie. I have to reset the universe. Give me a second. Hold on, Susie. Give me a second. I gotta reset the universe. By the way, how do you feel about the theory that Ralsei is like a Titan where they're mostly... Yeah, no, okay, so something that I've been noticing throughout all of Deltarune, not once has the menu called Ralsei a Darkener. It always refers to Ralsei as a Dark World being. Never once referred to as a Darkener, and Chapter 5 definitely raises the question of what the fuck Ralsei even is. Carried 7 times. So, like, yeah, I could totally see Ralsei being an entity like the Titans that is more so not necessarily a fear of the dark, but maybe, like, comfort from the dark. There is the theme of Noelle talking about how scary things make her comfortable. Yeah, being. It doesn't say Darkener, it says Dark World Being. It never, the game never. Well, okay, to be fair, the game, when we're talking about Ralsei looking like Asriel, which, by the way, if you didn't know, you can, when you mention, like, to Ralsei that their face looks similar to somebody in the earlier parts of this chapter, Ralsei kind of lets loose that he knows who Asriel is. Because he's like, I know I may look like... He doesn't finish his sentence, but, like, Ralsei kind of implies that he knows who Asriel is. Then again, Ralsei came from the school closet, so... It also could just be that Ralsei didn't exist until Susie and Chris fell in. Who knows? But, like, another thing that the game also does is when you do compare the two of them, like, let's say you do the beginning of Chapter 4, look at the photo on the fridge, Chris will point, like, Susie will be like, oh, hey, you have a picture of Ralsei. And it's like, no, that's Asriel. And Chris will literally sit there and point out all of the differences, so much so that Susie's like, okay, dude, you don't gotta point out all the differences, fuck. And even Asgore is like, at first glance, he looks like Asriel, but if you actually look at him, the differences are staggering. So I guess, I don't know, Ralsei is an entity that we have no idea. I don't know. I don't know what to think of the Fluffy. Also, maybe girl who... Ralsei is going at their own pace. I didn't mean to go in there. Right, I forgot. I need to beat this guy. I forgot to save after I beat him. Give me a second. Either way, you get to hear the great mix that I found and messed with the audio files, because that's another thing I did. Oh boy. Oh yeah, no. So Rolsei definitely knows about the weird route, 100%. There's no doubt in my mind that Rolsei is aware that it's happening, especially considering how happy they are to see you in Chapter 5 if you abort the weird route. Yeah, no, there's definitely a lot of weirdness. Like, the moment... yeah, there's definitely a lot of weirdness. I don't know, I'm... hard to think. Bullets. Yeah, Rolsei is just a confusing entity. Gotta go one more round and then I can just turn him off. It's fine. At least he chose the diamonds this time. Ow. Nope. Okay, well, to be fair, the lore's only confusing because we don't have the answers. We don't know. Once we have the answers to the questions that we're asking, it'll probably make a lot more sense to things. It's the Kingdom Hearts effect, because Kingdom Hearts had the same problem where, like, people say it's super confusing, but in reality, we literally just didn't have the answers, and now we do. So it's not as confusing anymore. Yep, you go have fun getting Gerona'd, alright? I'ma be there soon, or I got like a whole other chapter to play through first, though. Go get Oranged. I had to fight that dude with voice clips off because I turned them off and didn't even know that there was tells for the fake outs. It sucked. It sucked getting faked out by Orange without any sound cues. Alright, I already know this. Okay, now I'm gonna go save. That way it makes getting back to this lore dialogue fast. It does now. It didn't when the game came out, fun fact. When Chapter 5 originally came out, you did not have the option to turn those back on. Also, I just didn't know that there were sound cues in the fight based off of the audio clips. So I just did the fight not even knowing audio clips in the fight were a thing. I was just jamming out the Flower Man while getting my ass kicked. It did only take me like 2 or 3 tries, though. It wasn't that hard of a fight. Anywho, time to have more conversations. Yep, Rolsei, I gotcha. Anyways, I'm gonna go talk to Susie. What? You wanna say something? Ask Susie how she's doing? Good, I guess. Honestly, playing with Rolsei and you has been great, but just... we kinda skipped over the whole Dark World's not real thing. I mean, I kind of knew it couldn't be, you know? Did you think that there were lyrics if voice clips were wrong? No, I didn't expect there to be lyrics for that song. Otherwise, there wouldn't, like, I don't think the words would have been up there. There might be in this playthrough, though. I don't know. I have been messing with the sound files in this game. I've been having a lot of fun. Stay tuned. Oh boy, Chapter 5 is going to be a lot of fun. Like, going on adventures, making friends, it already sounds like a dream. So the fact that it kind of is doesn't mess me up so much. Sucks to be you. Yep. The main reaction to that for everyone was literally just that scene from the fan dub. Just, I can't see the edge of the horizon. Is that Hatsune Miku? Yeah, Flower Man. But it had every cover. Yes, I know which one you're talking about. You're talking about Flower Man with lyrics, but they have like the 6 souls are determined or some shit. I've seen that. It's good when it gets going. The start's a little rocky, but it gets there. No shit, yeah. Oh, there's one called Oh, no. No. Okay, I'll find it later on my own time. 100% totally can. Because I think, like, links don't work in the live chat right now. But, like, I can totally find that. I'm good at finding things. That's gonna be hilarious. I'm going to find that right after stream and put it on full blast. I'm going to do it. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can pick out specific versions that I know. Yeah, no. Either way, I'll find it afterwards. I want to see that masterpiece. That fucking hideous masterpiece is gonna be great. The stupid fake heroic way you said that. Pretty good. Alright, Chris. If Ralsei can't come to the light world, then you're gonna wear doggy ears and do my homework. Stop howling, man. You're in such a pain in the ass. But yeah. Maybe it's not real. The dark world. I just wish Ralsei would realize 10 feet 20, the flower man. Yeah, maybe. Oh no, I hit buttons. No. Yeah, no, because people fucking make up lyrics for the in-betweens because they're like, well, it's dead air. It's dead air. And then everybody hits the same part at the same time because it's the only part of the song that's set. Everybody has to include that part. It's great. I can't wait. It's gonna be absolute nonsense. No, okay, so like, I do play this on controller, and the triggers, I think it's left trigger, advances the dialogue. So I sat the controller down and it just fucking advanced, because fuck me. Huh. That's funny.
It seems like everything went alright, I guess. I don't know, I didn't hear any of it, totally. I'm not eavesdropping. Wait, Chris, what are you doing? No!
Reset! This is what happens here, alright? It's TV time. It's TV time again. Ralsei, I'm sorry if you're aware of resets. This might get a little annoying, buddy. Game moved over to the right. Get out of my way. Go talk to Susie again. Oh, hey, dude, what's up? Weird, I feel like we just had this conversation. Do you want to say something? Yeah, I already made this joke, I feel like. Anyways, what you gotta say? Anything else? Anything else? I'm not a dream. The stupid, creepy way you said that, pretty good. Alright, Chris. For else they don't come to the light world, you're gonna wear the doggy ears. I feel like I made this joke already. Oh, so... Look, it's... So it started with, like... What was it? So there's the pirate theme in the dojo in Chapter 5, and then somebody made a joke about being like, Aqua would be the most likely to be a pirate. And then they also posed the question to themselves, what if Gaster was a pirate? And the Gaster being green thing comes from, like... There's, like... the floor for, like, the Mystery Man room is technically a green. It's just really, really, really grayed out green. And the green that is associated with the, like... the Chapter 4 egg... Like, the Chapter 3 egg room we're gonna see. There's the whole, flying aces and thing, or whatever they're called. And you look through the binoculars out off the pier, and you can see just this grayish texture. And apparently it's green itself. But it's a different type of green. It's slightly different. Instead of being a code of 666, it's a code of 667. And there's this whole debate that, like, it may be a different It's so stupid. And then those two things just kind of got combined together. So now we have Green Pirate Gaster and his crew of fuckos that are riding the vessel off into the yonder. They stole Undertale and they pirated Deltarune. It's like a whole thing. The sea shanty's pretty good, though. Not gonna lie. Anyways, more conversations. More conversations. I gotta tell Susie it sucks to suck, I guess. No? Huh? Huh? Why didn't I have the conversation? Hello? Game? Game? I thought I reset. Hello? Did I already watch the cutscene and forget like an idiot? I think I did. I think I've... Of course we have to tell Ralsei we're going to the festival with Birdly. But, like, I gotta... Yeah, I think I forgot. I think I've... No. You gotta do the second code. You gotta do the first code, and then you go through. The second code is not the same. Again, sorry. There's, like, a big delay. I don't know why there's such a big delay. I put it on, like, good... Hold on, let me see if I can fix that somehow. Nope. I can't change the latency while I'm here. Well, I guess that's... There we go. Oh, it changes into the knight's face? I didn't remember that. To be fair, I didn't really... Like, I guess I could check that later at some point. Gotta go tell Susie it sucks to suck. I do want to see that, though. What do you want? We doing this for like a third time? Bro, why do you... Whatever. Anyways, sucks to be you. Like you're one to talk, idiot. You got so few friends. Your mom was even happy you... made friends with me, I guess. Man, we could have been friends way before. Isn't that stupid? But yeah, maybe it's not real. But I just Ralsei would realize that it doesn't matter to me so much. Uh-huh.
Seems like everything went all right, I guess. Y'all good? Chris, why are you hitting the reset? No!
Sorry, Ralsei. It's TV time. Nice. I am going to play with sound clips on this time, so hopefully it will be easier for me to parry the attacks. Ugh, I hated the fake out. Something people pointed out. Oh my god, what was that? I was just messing around. I saw that. Susie just moonwalked out of there. Doon, doon, doon. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's funny. That was so funny. Where is Susie going? Oh, other news. Yeah, I noticed the eye thing. To be fair, Ralsei doesn't have any color in their eyes whenever they're wearing their glasses, so I'm not sure how that's supposed to be interpreted. It could also have just been like a mistake, or like maybe it just doesn't look right with the. I don't know. Toby is Toby. It could mean something, or it could mean nothing. At this point, I don't know. Anyway, it's time to talk to Ralsei.
How am I doing? Those games were a lot of fun, weren't they? Wait, didn't we already have this conversation before? Anyways, I accidentally forgot about everything for a moment.
That's okay. You know what? No, stay on task! Oh, I'm aware that Chapter 6 is only focusing on one story element. I read the newsletter. Yeah, no, Chapter 7 is probably going to be the largest chapter out of all of them, and it's probably going to be the longest part of the game. And also, I get the feeling that, like... Yeah, no. Stay in character!
Exactly. I knew I got a little too carried away. But, anyway, those games were fun, but I'm not sure they could replace the festival. Chris, can I ask you something selfish? On the day of the festival, perhaps if you could purchase some ice cream or something? And tell Susie it was from me, okay?
Yeah, okay. Oh, I know. It's not the last choice. I'm setting up the last choice to be the actual one I want to do. I'm going through all of the dialogue options. I don't know if you noticed.
Thank you, Chris. I realize being friends is a responsibility, and, it's a responsibility I can't fully complete. The cakes I bake, the cotton candy we eat, it might be yummy, but, you know, when you return to the light world, you won't be full. I feel like I already said this before. Oh well, you get the gist of it, Chris.
Hey, nerds, what are you talking about? Let's go. Fuck. Don't take too long.
Oh gosh, here we go again. He's gonna hit the button again. Chris, stop.
It's
TV time!
Again. Let's go again. Let's go again. It's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be so funny if Ralsei is aware of resets.
Chris, why do you keep resetting the game? And, you know what, I'm pretty sure I know why. You're just trying to get all the dialogue. I get you, okay. I stay in character. How am I doing? Yeah, games, fun, never played games. I'm boring. I was so depressed before you found me. I was born yesterday, I guess. Chris, please. Please, Chris.
God, there's a clip of there's a clip I recently made not that long ago of messing with Ralsei during the battle tutorial. It is so funny. You can mess with Ralsei so bad in that battle tutorial, and it's the funniest thing ever, and it's just Ralsei getting more and more distressed as you keep fucking up. It's like,
Chris, please. Please, Chris. Stop. Anyways, just keep for fun, but, can we please stop having the same conversation over and over again? I'm really getting tired. On the day of the festival, can you, buy ice cream for everybody? I know that you only have $2, but, you know, you can make it work, right? You can just steal from your brother.
I'm not going with Susie.
Chris, but, who are you intending to go with?
Okay, there's even more. Not going, Noel, Ralsei. Oh yeah, I am definitely aware of the Angie Ralsei sprite. I love it. I have a screenshot of it. It's great. I pointed it out when I played Chapter 5 when that came out for the blind playthrough. That was fun. Ralsei or bust.
Chris, you know I can't go. Maybe I should ask Susie if you oh God, I can't read. Maybe I should ask Susie to get you an ice cream. Oh God. Yeah, ride the Ferris wheel with you for me, and wait, just make sure Susie has a good time. Make sure that she's not lonely. It's all I'm asking.
Yep. Hey, dumbasses, let's go. Let me guess. Chris is gonna do the thing again?
Chris is gonna do the thing again. There's more dialogue. All right, let's...
Hey, guess what time it is? That's right. Thank you, Tenna. Doing it again. We have 2 more dialogues we gotta get to. I feel like we have seen them 10 times now. Rules over there just being very confused. Or not paying attention at all. I can't really tell.
Chris, please. Please stop resetting. I just want to go. Chris, please.
Either that or Chris is affirmingly saying it louder. Why did they have Birdley's feather in Chapter 5? Why did they blush when asked about it? Why does Chris intentionally play games with Birdley? Chris has never out... Why do we even have those options? I don't know. No, I don't want to kill Birdley, all right? I've already done that. I already did a weird route playthrough, all right? Not killing Birdley. He's not terrible. He's just annoying. I've known people like Birdley. It's fine. He just needs some actual friends.
Noelle, I'm sure Susie was with you too, but, Noelle would probably really appreciate it. Oh, God. Ugh, I got something in my throat. Ugh. I'm sure the three of you would have a lot of fun together. If it's three of you, yeah, if it's three of you. Don't go to the festival with Noelle alone, please. Please, Chris. Chris, please. 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 Don't go to the festival with just Noelle, please.
Me, personally, I think there will be two. I think there will be two endings. I think there will be two endings. I think there will be, regardless of what happens, there will be a confrontation with the angel, and then there's going to be whatever's going on with the twisted sword. I think there's going to be two endings. Because regardless of what happens, the main prophecy is for the goal is to banish the angel's heaven, whatever that means. The specific mention of the angel, and also the angel being so prominent in the Deltarune, which is the symbol of the prophecy itself, I have to assume the angel will be the true, actual, main final boss of the game. But, I'm wondering if the way that the fight ends is different. Maybe the outcome of what happens is different, but the actual climax itself is the same regardless. And then there's whatever's going on with the twisted sword and potentially actually breaking the game in the way that it's not supposed to be. Maybe. Yeah. I see you listing those things, and I say, I don't think those will change the ending. Those might change minor things. Like I said, it might change the aftermath. It may change something leading up to it. But I think that the weird route ultimately leads to the creation of the angel and being on that side of the fight, which is an unwinnable fight where, the angel is destined to lose. And the normal route, which is the route of getting, the shadow crystals and stuff, is just going to lead you to the path of fighting the angel. Regardless of if you get the eggs or the shadow crystals. Well, the shadow crystal may not even do that, because the shadow crystals are just creating a pure crystal. Which, the pure crystal, I assume, would be the formation of a dream. It is the physical manifestation of a dream. If the shadow crystals are shards of a lost dream, of a forgotten dream, then I would assume a purified version of them would be a dream that is still there. Say the dream to change the prophecy. But I don't even know if that would actually change the prophecy. Because I get the feeling regardless of what changes, the ending is still going to be the same. The eggs may just decide if Chris loses their arm or not. That could literally be all that affects. The shadow crystals could do nothing. The pure crystal may not even actually affect much of anything, or it may just get us a really, an advantage in the fight. Oh, well, I see the Trashy Trio comment. They're misusing that motif. That's, the whole joke, is that they're not supposed to be using the motif. But, the knight isn't exactly free. The knight is bound to the prophecy just as much as Ralse is. All right, Ralse. It's time for the inevitability. You know this was coming. It's finally time that I tell you who I'm taking to the festival. I'm taking Burnley.
Burnley? Chris, You don't have to repeat yourself so loudly. You don't have to repeat yourself, Chris. If it's what you really want, Chris. I'm sure Susie would be happy to see you, spread your wings.
Okay, so what is the night? Oh boy, that is definitely a question. So my original thoughts on what the night is I wanted to assume that it was an amalgamate. It is very similar to them in a way, or at least not specifically an amalgamate, but something similar to it. Maybe like a dark world being equivalent or something. But I've since kind of stepped away from that idea because I don't think it's so direct. Yes, they share some traits with the amalgamates, with being a little bit melty and having morphing forms and stuff like that. But also we've seen that the amalgamates and the dark world beings that come from the fountain. Because I look at the little dark spawns that you fight, and they look, at least in shape, very similar to the eraser heads from the True Lab. Or whatever they were called, something like, I think they're called eraser heads. The point is that I think that whatever entities are coming out of the fountain are made up of determination in the same way that the amalgamates are, and whatever material they're made out of is probably similar to how the Knights, I think that the Knight is a being. It's a little complicated, but there was somebody who asked me a question or brought up a point in one of the previous streams of what would happen if you were to try and open a dark world, but instead of stabbing the earth, you actually stabbed somebody. We know that Chris had an incident in their life where apparently they stabbed someone, I'm guessing, based off of the egg room being like, oh, this is the place where we don't stab people, the art therapy. So I'm wondering if maybe, assuming that the night is deaths, because we're using Mother 3 logic here, maybe there was a disagreement when making a dark world, and Chris does have that knife. I could see a world, and also there was the point of, could Chris have believed that Des was stealing their brother from them? Because I do know there was that one mention of Chris throwing a dirt clod at Des while Des and Azzy were on the Ferris wheel. They missed, obviously, but why would they do something like that? Because implications so far has been that Chris thought that Des was cool, I'm guessing up until they started dating Azriel. And the more time that Azriel spent with Des, the more Chris felt like they were losing their best friend, which, kind of mirrors the situation going on with Noelle in a way. There's more to it than that. I'm just not, I can't remember it all off the top of my head at the moment. But there could be it could be that the night is a fountain. A person turned into a fountain. Of course, well, here's the thing. Toby probably knows about the meme, but nothing that Toby sees is going to influence what he was already going to do. Damn, who turned on the AC? Where the heck is this? Wait, what did that say? Draft blows and you feel a cold night's presence. Still, this never bothered you. In fact, What do you mean by that? That's a little bit inaccurate what you're saying. You can play the piano tune. You can play the piano for Flowery's theme. Ralsei just comments that he finds it annoying. He doesn't know that it's Flowery's theme. He just knows that the song annoys him. And he doesn't know why. But also, this specifically is a cold night's presence, not a dark presence. Which is on to the second thing said here. Almost as if Chris just likes sleeping with the window open, I guess. Or it could be in reference to the fact that, like, they go out a lot, or when they're dying, they feel cold because they don't have the soul. The soul does radiate heat, from what we understand, so it could be that Chris is just used to not having the soul and actually is comforted by the cold because it means there is no soul. It being cold means that they don't have the soul controlling them, so it means freedom. I could see that being a thing. Anyways, time to get going.
This set's, there's something strange about it. Wait, look over there, you two. It's your mom.
No.
There it is, the dark fountain.
What the heck is that? It's like a giant gotchi ball thing. What's inside of it? Also, Chris being a husky would be very funny. They are already very dog-coded. Yep, I was just saying. Toriel? Oh no. Chris, what the hell is Toriel doing sleeping in there? We were so busy with the game, I forgot obviously she'd be part of the Dark World too. Damn it. Chris, we have to get to the fountain right now, or...
Oh, Toriel!
It begins. I'm sorry for what's about to happen.
Woo! There you are, still sleeping like a little angel. Huh? What the heck? Oh no, I already can't read. This is going off to a horrible fucking start. Who the heck knows what I'd do if you woke up? I'm sorry we gotta do this to you, Tori. You were the last one to really give me a good look back then. But hey, that's show business. Nothing stays big forever. Without a little help, that is. That's why you're gonna be our little trump card. What?
Yeah,
Welcome back to another electrifying episode of TV Time.
wait a second.
Today's board will take place in the beautiful TV city. But don't ask why the cards don't have feet. Collect QQs from each corner of the city and...
Enough already! The game's over. Give back Toriel and let us go home now. Also, the reason why Tenna is Mickey comes down to I panicked and chose this voice, and as I kept doing the voice, it just started to make more and more sense with the, he starts threatening people with contracts. He starts trying to say everybody should watch him and he's the only media worth watching. He is terrible to his employees. He's got the red, black, and yellow color scheme with little ears. He's kind of a parody of big corpo TV. He kind of just goes batshit insane. I don't know. It just ended up kind of fitting, and I've always done it ever since. And speaking of, yes, Tenna is very strong, but Darkners are never going to be stronger than Lightners because their stats are fake. Dark World stats are fake, and I get the feeling that the Knight is attacking things in real life and not in the fantasy, which is what the Swoon is. I am assuming that, which we'll get to that when I actually get to the Knight fight. I'll talk about it more in depth, but I get the feeling that the Knight is actually attacking things in the real world and does not actually care, which, I mean, we know they don't care about the fake stats, but they don't care about the Dark World stats, because Dark World stats are fake.
Mr. Tenna, I'm not certain what your plan is, but we'd like to go seal the fountain now, if that's okay. I think the show's cutting a little old.
Old?
Sorry, Tenna,
No! Roll say, buddy boy. It's fine. I get it. Look, I get it. Classic TV sometimes just takes a little time to appreciate. So how about this? We'll all do one more little game, one last encore, and this time we'll play until you like it.
Hey, what the heck are you?
Game over? The game's never over. And if you don't want to play anymore, it's time for me to take control. Mike, crank it all the way up to the max. TV time. Get ready. Now it's my turn to play. Hey, isn't this fun? Don't you just love watching me? I'm not broken. I'm not burned in. I'm fun. Come on, say it with me. I'm fun. Fine, you don't want to say it? Maybe a quiz will help you answer. Aren't you having fun?
No, I'm not. I refuse to answer.
Out of time. Wrong answer. Electric chair for all of you. Wasn't that quiz just oodles of fun, folks? Just look at the fun-o-meter. I wonder what's next. Looks like a battle. We've got a very special battle for you today, folks. Very special indeed. All you have to do to win is say I love TV. And don't you think you'll be able to try anything funny? Ever read this contract? Says you guys are my actors. And that means you gotta act and do whatever I tell you. If you don't do what I say... Oh no! Our contestant seems to have chosen the wrong answer. You know what that means, folks. Pain! It's TV time!
Yeah. Ow.
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you. Wrong answer. It's TV time. You need to read the script, honey. Do what I say. Stay in character. Our contestants have been very naughty. Wrong answer. Come on. You're supposed to say I love TV. You love Disney Channel. It's your favorite.
Yeah.
Enough already! Seems our contestants aren't ready to admit it yet. Mike, back to the board. Wow, a healing spot. That way everyone can keep playing. Whoa, that battle earlier was a workout. Let's never fight again. We're a happy family, aren't we, Chris? Chris? Hey, look! Behind this door lies another physical challenge. Get ready, folks! Oh, Chris, remember when your brother was here? You used to spend so much time with him. With me! Watching cartoons and playing games. Smiling, laughing, and crying. Why? Why don't you do that anymore? What? He went to college? Well, why'd he have to go and do that? You can learn anything on TV. Yes, the instructions, right, the instructions. How could I forget? They're coming out of the pipes. They're crawling out of the pipes. Where are they going? I don't know.
He's losing it. I don't think he's doing so great. Are those Ices? I'm pretty sure those are like the Ices pizza mascot. Which, like, to be fair, if we're using Dragon Blazers to predict the future of the game.
Woo! What a challenge, folks! Now, is it me or does anyone else feel a little sleepy? Come on, Susie. What happened to our late night marathon? Let's wake up those noggins with a little quiz.
Anyways, as I was saying, wait, what was I saying? Damn it, Tenna, you made me forget what I was gonna say.
Wrong! I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the pipes. I knew I shouldn't have done that. But you know, every pipe goes somewhere. They had to go somewhere. No, wait, no. Not another battle, please. The family's fighting again.
The pipe had to go somewhere, huh? Anyways, I remember what I was gonna say now. Icy's Pizza. Could it be that, if we're using Dragon Blazers to predict the future, we know that, where Noelle left off in Dragon Blazers 3 is right at the Ice Palace, and we know that the mage leaves the party right before then. So I was thinking that's either in reference to there's only two places that it could be in reference to. That is either the holiday home, which seems to be like the most likely answer, or Icy's fucking Pizza, which, oh my goodness, if it's Icy's Pizza, I'm gonna be upset, but also that's gonna be so funny.
Now, where the heck is my debit card?
We're gonna shoot it, Tenna.
Hey! How could you let them use that act? You're fired! All right, no more of that guy. I know what you need. To get your minds off of this and your eyes back on me. A little music. That's right, show tunes. Chris on the piano. You'll love it, don't you? That's right, a musical challenge. And this time it's... Oh God, it's coming. The music's coming. I can't stop it. Hey, so, what the heck was that? Huh? I'm with you guys. That was weird. Let's get back to normal. What's this button on the television do? I know what you're thinking. You're wrong. Ah, that was so normal. Mike, how about we only have quizzes from now on? Or, can we have another battle? Great. Just great. Love it when you listen to me, Mike. Love it!
Give me more!
It's TV time.
Gimme TP. TP, please. I need my TP. I need my TP. TP, please. Yeah. Ow.
Look me in the nose and say it.
No, I'm gonna turn off the power. We getting out of here.
Susie, Chris, hey! Don't tell me you didn't like your custom-made toy balls. Hey, Mike, could you, cancel my 4 a.m. shock therapy lesson? Because it looks like it's happening right now. All hands on deck. Everyone find the lighteners.
Ugh.
Oh, God. Where do they go? Where are you, my contestants? I'll give you funny goop that gets stuck on the carpet. A lifetime supply. Come back.
Okay, let's get out of here.
It looks like he's gone.
Now's our chance. Let's get out of here. Balls. Pile of portable prisons for prizes. Is there anything this way? I can't remember, actually. No, nothing. Of course. Can't be anything over there. I love this song. It's so good. Oh, we can do the joke. Wait, there's more TV people in the background. I see them. Yes, I'm gonna get the egg. Don't worry. I'll make sure I get it. Ugh, I hope I remember how to do it. I'm pretty sure I do. It's not as hard as I remember it being.
Oh, you're here. That challenge, right? Okay. Put on this and get on stage.
Yes, all the Pippins are toads. The Wild Wild West, huh? Got the feeling this game's gonna be a good one, right, Ralsei?
Sure, but, why do I have to be the horse?
Pew, 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 pew.
Sorry, I was shut the fuck up now. Fuck you. I can smash buttons. Shut up. Come here. Come here. Fight me. Lancer. Hi-yah. Ow. I was not looking where I was going. Got it. Ow. 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 I'm just not paying attention. I'm sorry. That's just me being bad. Hey, Lancer, give me a controller. Yoink.
Ho-ho! What's up, my gang?
What are you doing?
I've lost my controllers. They give me a fresh one. Repeat several times and voila! Funny hand.
All right, Lancer. Cool.
Oh, you want some treats on the train? To me, first find the X on the ground. Go on in and dig. I don't know which one. I'll just press all of them with my tongue. Eventually, your controller will break. The father figure will give you a new one. Say when they check your mouth for illness. Then just gargle, rinse, and repeat. Have fun, team. I like toothpaste.
Bro just likes toothpaste and mouthwash, alright? Like, Lancer's great. I love Lancer. Gimme. TV dinner. Ugh. Gonna get quizzed or something? There it is. Warden's rank C is cooler. Sorry. It took me a second to read. I don't know why. These green room concessions, Ram. So, okay, I mean, man seems to me just to refer to gender. I don't think it really depends on species at all. And to be fair, like, man could be referring to Gaster or anything, Dreamer. That's the wrong one! No! No, I didn't read! I just picked one at random. Ugh. What is wrong with me? I don't know. Susie people refer to Susie as a girl, so, and Noelle, and like, you know, so I think it's fine. Yes, I know it said myrrh. I didn't read it, okay? I didn't read the end of the word. I just picked one because I was speeding through and I wasn't paying attention, okay? I can read, all right? I can read. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold on. 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 I got this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I got it. Okay. There we go. No! No, he's not! Right here. Okay. Give me my revive mint. That's going in the inventory.
What do you mean you haven't found the Lightners? Ah, you're all fired. I mean, hired. I mean, no more points until you capture them. You like points, don't you? Okay, now that we're clear, right, guys? Now that's clear. What do you mean you don't want to fight them? What the? Read the fine print in your contract, buddy. Now quit complaining and go do your job.
Bro is crashing out. Get him, Susie! Yeah! Look at her go. Ah, I got caught. Okay. Ah! Ah! I hate this combo. But the sharpshooter is so good for this. Ah! No, not the dice! Leave me alone! Okay, Chris, I need you to spare at least the Pippins. Ow! Stop it! Leave me alone! Thank you. Oh. Get him, Susie. House is destroyed. I get 1 point for it. Yeah.
This is a dungeon. Press your luck against security. And you'll end up in one of these cells. Ah.
Sorry.
In a while, I got caught smuggling TV dinners for dark dollars. But that doesn't stop me. Want to buy a TV dinner?
No thanks. I'm good. I don't have the money. Stealth phone? Alright. Hell yeah! Security lights. That means we're gonna go stealth mode. I always wanted to sneak like that. Hit the walls, Chris. Let's go. Hey, Chris? So, sneaking around like this actually kind of fucking sucks. Let's just go super fast. Yep, we're gonna go fast through there. Whee! Hey, 10 points. Oh, trash. Dug through the trash. TV slot. Ah! There we go. One turn. I didn't know you could one turn those, but hey, there we go. Chris Noise. Aw. Hey, you were supposed to be here. Get out. All right. Chris Noise. Yeah. Oh. You know, someone's behind the curtain silently. You open the treasure chest. Inside the treasure chest was a water cooler! You know what? Act cool. We already did this. I've beaten you already, water cooler. Ow. Bob. Ow. Ow. Ah! Ah! Oh gosh, right, it moves. It moves now. Please stop. Ow. Stop kicking my ass. Ow. One more time. Ow. Not going fast enough. Alright, get us out of here. Yikes. Okay. Oh no, I got caught. Damn it. There we go. Get away from me. No! Ah! Frogs! Ah! Ah, it's fine. You. Eh. Eh. What is it? I found trash. Cool. I found 50 points. Okay. There's some secrets I'm not finding yet. Hello? Any other secrets I don't know about? No? Cool.
I'm Silver Slam. This is a punishment cage, B. Haven't been in both. It's better than KJ, but not by much.
The boss is looking for cheetahs. You ain't seen cheetahs, huh? I'm a cheater. What the? Say it in the cage! I see that ain't too effective. Okay, alright, whatever.
There you are. It's time for another show. Come on, get in there. Ow.
Ow. I panicked, I'm sorry. I'm not usually that bad at this.
Oops. I forgot I was wearing it.
Sure you did, Ralsei. Sure you forgot. Pile of hay.
Oh, looks yummy. Wait, what am I saying? Oh no.
Eating hay? That costume's got you weird, Ralsei. Wait, Chris, look! Is that moss on the side? Hell yeah! Wait, false alarm. Just spinach or something. You and Susie ate the spinach together. Ice Blazer. So that's another thing. That's another thing that I noticed last stream. Right. So I'm convinced that the sword minigame is Dragon Blazers. But I don't know what version of Dragon Blazers, because, like, what does it mean? Because, like, Chris isn't associated with ice. Ice Blazer is obviously, like, a reference to the fact that it's Dragon Blazers and we were in the Ice Palace and shit like that. So, like, specializes in sword attacks. It makes me kind of think, I don't know, maybe we should be using Dragon Blazers to predict things. It makes sense. It is a part of the prophecy. Sorry, I just... remembering details as I see them. So the closet with horse costume, mini stable. Ralsei Rancher is added to your castle town. Nope. Shutting that door right now. Susie slowly locked the door. No Ralsei Rancher. Which, I mean, Rolse wants it. Why won't you let him have it? Susie, why are you being a bully? Oh, hello. Are you there? Wait. Yeah, I already messed up. Okay, throw you here. Throw you here. Throw you here. I don't really care that much about getting the points, really. I want the item. 300 points. Of course. Surviving a serious lives. Me? Dance? Why would I do that? I'm the serious trashy. Gee whiz, you don't know the personality of your own trash can? Deluxe dinner. Come to your town. Can't you see I'm busy here?
Look, all those contract men. I can't believe Tenno got him doing anything he wants.
Alright, let's get these out of here. Thank you. 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 Okay, well. Thank you. I think that was all of them.
What? She rolled over in her sleep. Did you try the classical music channel like I said? You know she'll be in grave danger if she's awake for this, right? What? You quit? You can't quit, Ram. Ah, I knew he wasn't good for nothing.
Okay, well. Damn, Chris. I don't know what's going on, but you gotta hurry. Oh, look at them. They're having fun. Hear the jazz concert, only consisting of saxophones. Filled with the power of everyone playing a solo at the same time. Also, I'm going to manage my inventory just a little bit. Because, like, for one, I don't need to be carrying these revive mints on me. I got so many revive mints, though. Need some more of that butt juice. Guess I'll take the light candy just to take it. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk by. I don't care. Oh, hi! Hello, guy! Come here! There we go. Blip. Got him. Please no. Please stop. Ah! Stop. Go away, please. Thank you. I guess I should have checked my recruits while I was over there, just to see, but we'll figure it out later. Is it down or up progress? I can't remember. This is nothing. And then they're gonna cheer for us on our walk back. Yep. Quiz time? No. Quiz time. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. Got it. All right. No, you're good. You do your thing. $10 points. 10 points. 10 points.
Hey! What the? My bonus stone! Hey! What's wrong with me having the car? Why, they weren't gonna use it! I was just giving it a daily test drive, checking on that sweet breeze. All right, you little rip-off artists. You think you can take my cookies? Might I remind you, you signed a little television contract? This isn't their contract. Where the heck are their contracts? Fine. You think I care? Of course not. Not at all. Because I've got something you guys will never have. Something big. Something very secret.
Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, he's not doing great.
Hey, little guy.
There's nothing over here.
Huh? This is.
Whoa, damn! Tenna's coming! Get your asses moving!
What the? How did this get out here? My secret? No! Everyone's gonna know! It's over! I'm at my limit. If only anyone were here for me. I'd even take that little millman.
Suddenly, the Dealmaker came out of your inventory. What? Hello, everybody. My name is Trash Heap. You kept it. You really care.
What the? Oh, no, what the mama? What's the hell, mama? What the name? Oh, mama mia. Oh, hell, what the, hey, mama mia. Oh, mama mia. Oh, what the, what the heck? Oh, mama, what the, oh, mama, what the heck is that thing? Some kind of rat? Some kind of creature?
Don't you recognize?
Stay away from her, you fiend! Woo! Oh, my little darling, are you okay? Did that overly small, weird, unidentifiable thing hurt you? Don't worry, you're gonna be someplace safe.
Chris! I'm never doing that again! Well, Dealmaker.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I guess, yeah, I guess that's it. Well, that was an awkward scene. in line with the fact that, just thought about this. So was Chris and them making Dark Worlds in the house when nobody else was home? Is that what it was? Because, like, how else would Tenna be aware of Queen and Spanton and King all at the same time? Were they making Dark Worlds in the living room? I guess so. That's what it sounds like to me. I feel like I'm missing something. There it is. I just picked at random. I guessed. Okay, I guessed. Yay, I get it. Oh, what's back here? It's a moral choice. Love. Yeah. Love one. Yikes. Is there another option? No? Okay. Oh boy. Ah! Don't get seen. Oh, hey.
Hey! Knows that you're supposed to be here. I don't want to be here either. It's okay if I come with you. Let's go.
Okay. Incense of hot snacks and spicy flavors assault you. You are filled with the power of the primal invention of fire. I'm gonna check my recruits real quick. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna call it there. Just so that, you know, I don't have to end it sooner, because, like, I don't want to get too far and then not have, like, I don't want to have to accidentally blend together Chapter 3 and Chapter 4 like I did last time. That was kind of awkward. So I think I'm going to call it here. So I guess next time we'll be dealing with a lot more. Next time we're going to be doing the ERAM fight. We're going to be doing the Tenna fight. And then we're also going to do the Knight as well. It's going to be a lot. Either way, this has been Nova. I've been having fun with Deltarune. And I'm going to get out of here. So should you. See you some other time. Go have fun. Do your thing. Go on. Bye.